Shalom. You are listening to the Daily Devotional from Truth on the Feivel Joremmanuel channel.
Daily Devotional, Thursday, January 29th, 2026, is entitled, Commitment Does Not Go Through a Process. Have a good listen. May the Lord Jesus bless you. Why does your spiritual life feel stuck? Many of us fall into the trap of gradual commitment, yet God asks for our whole heart right now. Discover how one radical decision can move mountains in your life today. Through Matthew chapter 17, verse 20, we are taught that faith as small as a mustard seed can move mountains. The formula is simple. We must have the willingness to do things that go beyond our human capabilities. Although absolute perfection like Jesus seems impossible, God demands our willingness first so that His power can work to perfect our shortcomings. God does not ask for our ability, but our willingness to surrender all impossibilities to Him so that miracles can happen. Without a personal willingness to leave worldly attachments, inner transformation will not occur. Standard love is loving God with our entire being, even though we still struggle with the flesh and sinful nature. The main issue is our courage to keep loving the invisible God amidst the tangible realities of life. A commitment to loving God above all else is the primary condition for God to work all things together for our good. Whatever our profession, whether a trader or a preacher, heart motivation is everything. We must dare to let go of worldly attachments so that God can shape our inner self so every action pleases Him. The growth process does take time, but commitment must be there from the start, so that we no longer feel comfortable living in sin. Right motivation and a strong commitment will allow us to enjoy earthly blessings without letting our hearts be bound by them. God has purchased us in full, so His ownership of our lives does not happen gradually. The fatal mistake of many believers is thinking that surrender can be done little by little. In fact, commitment does not go through a process. It must be done 100% from the start without compromise. Delaying total surrender only gives room for worldly desires to dominate and hinder our spiritual growth. The reason why we often fail to achieve holiness and are still ruled by negative emotions is that we haven't truly committed. We must be honest that pride and fleshly desires still dominate because we haven't fully left the world. We need to build the principle that God alone is our source of true happiness. Spiritual maturity begins when we dare to make a radical decision to make God our sole supreme authority in life. Are you still trying to surrender your life to God gradually? Or do you dare to commit 100% today? Write your answer in the comments section. Commitment to God does not involve a process. It must be given totally from the start. Growth toward perfection takes time, but surrender must be 100% so that God's power can turn impossibilities into reality in our blameless lives.
Don't forget to subscribe to Feivel Joremmanuel channel. Give this video a thumbs up and share it. That is all for today's daily devotional. See you in our next video. May God bless you.